Wow, that was a kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever? That's not what you said when you had me pinned up against the wall.
I asked you for something.
Oh, yeah. Bite me. Lovely. You're so romantic.
I know vampires. I used to be one, remember? They have two things on their mind, sex and feeding. I'm offering both. Now, do you have a problem with that?
Yeah. I don't do mercy bites.
Hello? Last I checked, this was my room.
Oh, don't shout at me. I'm not in the mood.
Okay, somebody got up on the wrong side of the car.
Son of a bitch! You have no idea what he's done.
I assume you're speaking of Caleb.
Yeah, he changed the name of the band. It's now called The Experience, featuring Caleb Morley. And the music is pathetic.
And what brought that on?
Not what, but who. A little who. That little tidbit he's been seeing.
Tess?
Love kills. Don't you ever forget it.
Being with you, how could I?
Oh, and by the way, he knows about us.
Oh, was he...
Oh, what? Was he angry or was he jealous? Oh, don't get your hopes up. No. He asked me not to mistreat you.
Well, that was generous of him.
Now, please don't. I am not in the mood.
I am. I will be.
Mother, it's Allison. I brought you some dinner. She's probably exhausted. She probably fell asleep.
Tuna casserole. My favorite.
Why'd you do all this?
To make you happy?
You don't have to do anything to achieve that.
Don't you like it?
Yeah, I do. You have to forgive me. It's been a long time since anyone did anything for me. Anything special for me for no reason.
But there is a reason. Because you are always trying to make sure I could have everything at Crockett Mart. Why can't it be you who swept off your feet?
I'm swept.
Don't thank me yet. Because it's just the beginning.
Hey, come on, slow down, all right?
Hey, why are you following me?
Look, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
You didn't even come close. Look, it's all right. I know you're on the rebound because of your ex. I know she's kicking it with Steven.
Caleb? No, that's not exactly.
Yeah, it is. And it's all right. I'm not looking for you to send me Valentines. I thought we were just in it for laughs, you know?
We are, you know? Besides, I want to join the big dance, the big party.
No, I just don't turn anyone. I need a reason.
Well, I offered. That should be a good enough reason. Besides, we're in this for the kicks, remember?
Not good enough.
What are you? A vampire with a conscience? I've been bitten before. I know what's up, Reese.
Are you ready for life without end? Are you ready to drink blood, to feed off other people, to just satisfy your own hunger, to be at the top of the food chain? Everybody wants the power, but nobody wants to pay the price. You obviously didn't before. What makes you different now?
Look, I'm just gonna clean this up, okay, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
Allison, that was so sweet
No,
of you. to
please,
let
give me a
do
break. I don't want you to mess up your leather pants.
that. Come on, Allison, listen to me. It's not what it looked like.
It is what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. You're gonna let that nasty pervert feed on you.
Hello, Allison. Long time no see.
Honey, I don't want you to overreact.
Overreact? Are you kidding me? Are you being serious? This is the same man who tried to kill me. Do you get that?
I don't mean to be defensive, but you didn't really give me much choice.
This is the same man who probably killed Daddy. And up until about a month ago, you thought that you killed him, which, by the way, was okay with you. And now you're just gonna let him feed on you? What is the matter with you?
Excuse me, young lady. Your mother and I happen to have a very complex, mature relationship. What we choose to do behind closed doors is nobody's business but our own.
Joshua, don't speak to me. You're a nasty little pig, and if you touch my mother ever again, I'm gonna make sure that Rafe gets rid of you forever.
No, you won't.
See the candles and the wine?
Yeah. It's a nice Bordeaux. Something smells amazing.
That's coq au vin. It's chicken.
With wine, yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Really? I was a little worried because I know it's not food that really nourishes you, but they say it's a very satisfying meal.
They?
In the magazine I got. How to make a man happy. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make you happy.
You do. But you don't need to go to all this trouble.
Well, that's what people do who care about each other, isn't it?
I guess it is.
I really don't know much about the world, but I am trying to learn. Why are you staring at me?
You're amazing, you know that. But you know, you don't need a magazine or a book to tell you what happiness is. All they do is try to paint a picture-perfect world where everything has its place. But it's just paper and ink. But you, in your heart, in your soul, you hold all that is pure and honest and real. You know, that's how we're all born. It's what's been missing in me for a long time. It's what's missing in all of them out there. But somehow you found this way to hang on to it.
Here. Try this. It's oysters, Rockefeller.
Best oyster I ever had.
So there's more. Hold on. Why do you look so sad?
I want you to be able to see the world, Tess. I want you to see the world and everything it has to offer. And I'd like to be there to share it with you. But there's something that you need to know. I have a long history of tarnishing everything that I touch, Tess.
But I am not afraid. I don't want to live my life preserved behind glass and real. I won't break, Caleb. What about the chicken?
That's why they invented the microwave.
not hurt Joshua. Is that clear?
You're taking his side over mine.
No, Allison, it's not... It's not that I don't appreciate what you're doing. It's just that Joshua and I have just developed a particular understanding.
God, you're gonna make me gag.
I know it's difficult to accept, but he and I have a lot in common, and that's all that I'm going to say about it, except that you are not going to sit brave on him.
I thought that you had sunk the lowest when you fell in love with Caleb. And now this absolutely takes the cake.
Hello. I'm still in the room.
Good. There's the door. You really like roll around in the gutter, don't you, Mother?
Stop it. Now, I know I've disappointed you.
Disappointed me? Please, you're a vampire. It's a far cry from forgetting my birthday.
I didn't ask to be turned.
You don't have to give in to every instinct you have.
You don't understand, Allison.
Yes, I do. I know people who have been bitten. And they fight it every day with every fiber of their being.
Don't knock it, dear. Not until you've tried it.
Please, just make him leave, please.
He'll leave when I say so. Allison, you have no idea what I'm going through, how hard this is.
I know. I know this is really hard for you. And I keep telling myself over and over that you did not choose this. This chose you. Mother, this is who you are. You have no morals. You have no decency, and you have no scruples. You are a professional victim.
What a horrible thing to say.
I guess the truth hurts, doesn't it, Elizabeth?
Now, that's enough now, Allison, please.
Why don't you go suck eggs? You make my stomach sick.
You called me Allison?
Yes, I did. Because my mother is dead. Again.
See, this is how it should be always. People just doing things for each other because they want to.
I've never been with somebody that gave back more than they took.
Well, that's the difference between all the other women you thought you loved and me. This is simply love.
So I'm learning. I'm learning.
No. Let me.
Bring me to life. Bring me back to life. The newborn heart.
I really love it when you play for me.
I'd rather play with you. Let's do the picnic.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait here, let me. That should do it.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
I couldn't heal it.
What's different? I'm different. See, you didn't know me before I got here. I used to be nothing but trouble. All I cared about was making sure nobody was in my business. But I knew how to party, though.
So what went wrong?
Made friends, fell in love.
I've never been in love. Never wanted to. I mean, there's no percentage in it.
Yeah, well, I was starting to agree with you. So tell me about you. About before you crossed over.
Really?
Why not?
Well, it's nothing special. Your average blue-collar English girl. Mom spent most nights crying in her whiskey. Dad, one of her many one-night stands.
Well, my dad was an SOB, too.
Oh, I wouldn't know about mine. Never met him. Never wanted to.
So, how'd you meet Caleb?
I was playing in a club in Bristol.
So you must be pretty good, huh?
Good. Smashing. Good enough to get his attention anyway. He showed me I could have the world if I wanted it.
You still feel that way?
Why not? I get to do what I love and have powers most people can't even imagine.
And you never miss hearing your mom crying in a whiskey.
Doesn't really matter, does it? I like what I am. You like being mortal. Let's just leave it at that.
Sounds good. Hey,
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Let me see what you got.
No, we're not going to see what anybody's got. What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are you doing? What are you hanging out with this trash for?
Where did you get off?
Hey! I'll see who I want when I want.
Are you
got
drunk?
that? No, not anymore.
Okay, so then you're just an idiot.
And you're deaf.
You no longer exist. Tess makes the biggest mistake of her life, and you go and compound it by throwing your whole life away? You're so smart. I'm impressed.
Not your problem, Allison.
You think that you can fix her and make her normal or whatever you want? Then you have just as much as a chance as you did with Tess.
Don't go there.
She's a cockroach. They're all cockroaches. You try and destroy her, and all she's gonna do is get stronger. They live in filth. So what do you want to do? You want to go roll around in garbage? You want to stink it up? Go ahead. But don't come looking for me when you can't find the exit. Dire brutes.
Easy. Leave her alone. Let her...
Who is that little press? What is she to you? Did she own you?
Just old friends. She's an old friend. Come on and I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
No, thanks. I don't touch this stuff. Besides, I'm not into dating, I told you.
Suit yourself.
I never forget a sucker punch, Allison. And neither will you.
I need to go after her.
No, don't. What, so she can throw more insults in your face? Oh, children. Ungrateful, squeaky little wretches. The best thing I ever did was not have any.
You don't understand.
I do understand. I understand how she feels for you, loud and clear.
She's all that I have.
She's not. I am all that you have. You lost her the minute she saw you and I together. Caleb was the first to desert you. Now your daughter is the next rat to abandon the ship. Now, the sooner you face the truth, the better off we'll be.
But she's my little girl.
Oh, please. Do you know how tired I am of doing this little waltz with you? What, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back? No wonder we don't get anywhere.
I don't know what you want from me.
It's what you want that counts. Don't you want to bring Caleb down?
Yes, I do. This is all his fault.
Then why don't you stay focused on that? Forget all these distractions. Focus on his destruction. Focus on the hatred and the revenge. And think about how brilliant it will be when Caleb comes crashing down.
You can try again if you want.
No, it's no use. It's gone. I can't heal anymore.
You don't know that.
It's gone. You gave me a gift, and now it's all gone.
You know where it went, don't you?
Yeah. I was given a gift for a purpose, and once the purpose was fulfilled, I didn't need it anymore. I saved your life. That's why I'm here. It's why you created me. And I'm sure of that now. When I healed your heart, it was for more than to just bring you back to this world. It was to show you where your own goodness was.
And you did that.
I don't need it anymore. We don't need it. As we found each other and discovered our purpose together. Because we're soulmates.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Surrender.
Port Charles.
Should I send you here? I just know that he would love to see you. At least just to see you and be able to say goodbye.
Ian and Rafe just broke into Caleb's loft.
Something hasn't been right with you for a while, Marissa, and I want to know why.